Today we will be discussing what online communities are. I think that the increasing success of online communities stem from the fact that they harness the way that people naturally use the internet. It is the innate human nature to communicate and build relationships that has driven the development of the internet as we see it today. Ever since the network was opened up to the academic establishment in 1970s, online or virtual communities have formed. In real life, most communities are formed through geographical proximity, but online communities are mostly formed around shared interest or need. What is an online community? An online community is a group of people who all have a common interest and use different arenas of the internet such as websites and email to communicate with one another to further pursue their interests. Online communities can be used as a tool to help businesses connect with their clients to help maintain a good relationship. Online communities are run by an online community manager who is an executive who acts as the ambassador of a company or brand on the web. A community manager must build and monitor multiple communities generated in blogs, forums, as well as social networks. In the end, the manager becomes authorized voice of the company. In order to be a successful online community manager, the candidate first and foremost must have strong communication skills and a dedication to the company. They must also be able to sympathize and empathize with clients who may be unhappy with the company for whatever reason. In today's technology-driven world, many people take to social media in order to voice their frustrations, such as writing angry tweets to businesses. A good online community manager will reach out to unhappy customers in order to better the situation.
Community managers serve as the link between an organization and its community. For organizations involved in complex decision-making processes, there is a benefit to dialogic conversations that build relationships. Some of the strengths to online community management are that it is relatively untapped and that not all organizations have online communities. It is a way to differentiate your brand. It is a way to generate ideas. It is also a method to get feedback and insights, as well as develop SEO ideas. It increases the speed and efficiency of responses, and it becomes a space for highly motivated and engaged users to discuss topics, which builds trust and loyalty through transparency. Some of the weaknesses are that it becomes very specific to engaged users and may leave those who are not as engaged on the outs. It could be expensive. Also, in creating a platform for dialogue, online communities also create a space for potential conflict to arise. Online communities do not always work for all types of businesses, and it is sometimes difficult to create incentives or reasons for people to join and engage in the community. In the next couple of minutes, we are going to go over a real-world example of how online communities can be leveraged by organizations.
Let's take a look at a real-world example. Adobe Design Tools Communities provides a platform where members can come together based on shared interest. It allows them to find solutions and create solutions to issues that they may encounter while using Adobe products. If we take a look at the Adobe Creative Clouds communities, we see that members have the opportunity to post about things that they're interested in. They're able to get feedback. This is important because it removes the middleman. You no longer have to wait for someone in tech support to help you find solutions to a problem. You can turn to other members of the community who know what you're going through and who have found a way to get through it. This feeling of connection and support ultimately leads to greater brand loyalty.
With the benefits of having a forum for dialogue, transparency, and relationship building, organizations should not skip out on an opportunity to build genuine relationships with their publics and have online communities as fixtures of their communication arsenal.